Mierin Erenael was born both blessed and cursed. Blessed with exceptional beauty that turned heads wherever she went, and sharp intelligence that outmatched all her peers. But she was also cursed with an ambition that could never be satisfied, and a pride that demanded deference from all. As a researcher at the prestigious Column Dawn Institute, Mierin's brilliance in studying the One Power quickly set her apart. She proved talented at deciphering the intricate complexities of Sion, the male half of the power, intuiting concepts in weeks that took others years to barely grasp. Her papers and discoveries became the talk of the institution, drawing the attention of ambitious scholars and prospective suitors alike. Still, no mind could stimulate Mierin enough for any partnership but her own unrelenting drive to unravel more and more secrets of the universe. This pursuit of knowledge was tireless, and her ambition was unmatched among any in her field. Long after her fellow researchers had retired for the day, Mierin could be found poring late into the night over obscure texts and channeling weaves more intricate than any had thought possible. She spearheaded a daring experiment to tap into a new source of seemingly untainted power, one uncorrupted by the Dark One's foul stain on the cosmos. Though ostensibly aimed to benefit humanity, deeper down, this thirst was driven by her desire for recognition and reverence above all else. The experiment went horribly wrong, breaching the very fabric of the pattern itself to unleash the Dark One's malevolent influence into the world unchecked. The resulting catastrophe unleashed the Trolloc Wars, allowing the Shadow's vile spawn to overwhelm civilization after civilization. So began the breakdown of the utopian age of legends itself, shattering millennia of prosperity in one tragic mistake. Over the following months, Mierin wandered alone and crazed as society fell apart around her, feeling devastated and betrayed by former co-workers who were now mocking her. In the end, she fell prey to the Dark One's honeyed promises because her broken pride prevented her from taking responsibility for the destruction she had unintentionally caused. Forsaking her past life, she took on the name Lanfear, the Daughter of the Night. The name was fitting. She came to wield the One Power in service of the Shadow to ever more terrible ends, able to cripple entire armies with her mastery of the power. Where Mierin had sought knowledge, Lanfear reveled only in domination. Fear of her name soon spread across the land. Yet one complexity remained buried in what remained of Lanfear's heart, her hopeless love for the hero, Luz Therin. He belonged to another woman, Ilyena, fueling Lanfear's jealousy to unstable depths. She secretly plotted to win Luz Therin to her side throughout the War of Power, battling his forces fiercely, yet hoping somewhere within the growing madness in her mind that he would come to rule by her side. This tragedy was not to be, for Luz Therin sacrificed himself to seal away the Dark One and the Forsaken. Lanfear too was sealed away, locked in stasis as time flowed on without her. She awoke thousands of years later into a world where the Age of Legends was but a vague legend. But one thing remained unchanged, her desire for Luz Therin, now reborn as the Dragon Reborn named Rand al'Thor. Cursed to love and hate this man through all his lives by fate or her own twisted heart, Lanfear ensnares and manipulates Rand in this new era. Her end goal remains the same as the first time they lived: to rule the pattern together for eternity, the Dragon Reborn and his Daughter of the Night. Yet this ending will be forever denied to one with vaulting ambitions unchecked by wisdom or empathy. Lanfear's story has always been and will always be a tragedy. Soaring talent condemned by the inability to see beyond herself. Hers are the gifts of what could have been, the cost of believing one can tame the very forces of chaos and bend them by sheer will. The loss of a brilliant mind that glimpsed the truths of the cosmos, but lost the ability to feel compassion for her fellow humans. Such is the tale of Lanfear, the brilliant, the beautiful, the fallen. Ever grasping beyond her reach, destined to lose all. Please like and subscribe for more interesting videos like this.